Hello! We are in this scene today. Haven't really used it much because haven't been doing any art. Yeah. And I have this beautiful square. Although I suppose it is more of a cube than a square. How's everyone doing today? I stayed up too late. Because last night was New Year's for me. Happy New Year, Joshi! Thank you! Yeah. I didn't mean to stay up so late. I wasn't really doing anything. The cube. Oh my god. How many sides does a cube have? We can count them. sorry, this isn't play school. Yeah, so we're gonna make some throwable redeem thingies. I've got I just quickly set up this the tits basically, the Twitch integrated throwing system, but it doesn't work super well with 3D VTubers, so I'm using it probably temporarily until I investigate this different software. Had to look at another one. This is what it does. Yeah, I don't react though. But yeah, I was looking at Vinyan by Suvi, and it looks quite cool. It's got lots of stuff. Anyway, we're not actually making a box today. I'll get rid of that. I was thinking for my Hydrate redeem, I'd like to have tea be thrown at me, because that's like my drink of choice. So, how big do I want the teacup to be? Are we working in meters or centimeters? I'll just check. Oh man. Preferences. Haven't been in Miya in a while. Centimeters. Okay. Centimeters is fine. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. How tall is a mug of tea? Probably shouldn't worry too much about scale. It's more like the proportions that are important, but it's also fun to make things at the right scale. Might be like a game dev thing, but it's kind of important later. So I guess that cube I made earlier was only 1 centimeter tall? Quite small. I'm looking at my cup now thinking like, how many centimeters are you? I would say, maybe like 20 or 15, somewhere around there. Radius? Oh man, I have no idea. Let's just... Oh no! It's huge! This is why I don't work in centimeter scale. Okay. Okay, we're changing to meters. This is weird. Meter. Okay. I just love the metric system. It's so adaptable. Because now instead of 15.0, it's 0.15. Radius, I still don't know what I want to do on that. Aww, how nice. It already looks like a mug. Oh, I forgot to pick how high poly I want it to be. I'm not really sure what the standards are for like throwable redeems. If they should be super high poly or not high poly, like is there a performance concern? Not sure. Let me make another one. Let's go like, what's a good number? Like 24, maybe? I'm so used to working in low poly it's hard for me to add too many. 24? That looks smooth enough. It's going to be kind of small, like it'll probably be like about this big on the screen. And it'll fly, boosh, into my face. Maybe it'll be a bit smaller. Boom, bam, bam, bam. I generally don't see enough of them to know. They tend to get thrown pretty fast. Yes. I think this is a good, I think like it holds up. It still looks like nice and smooth from a distance. And then up close, it's like a little bit polygonal. Oh, hi Penrays. I did lower poly stuff for tits. The speed of the objects needs less detail. Okay, cool, cool. Maybe we can bring this down a little bit then. Just to save my computer from having to render like a million cups of tea. I'm doing here. Oh, you can't see that. There's extra information behind my head. Let's set it down to 20, maybe 20. I still want it to like look pretty, I guess. I think this is good. I'll probably do the so the way you can create outlines in 3D is you can do a reverse shell thingy and you like call it, it's called the reverse because you reverse the normals, which creates, I don't know if I'm explaining this very well, but basically you make a duplicate of the model that's like slightly bigger, and then you make it the outline color that you want. So I guess I would just make it black. And then if you go to your normals, which for me is here, and then you need to do like backface culling or something. It's been a while since I've done it, but basically it'll make it so that this mesh renders like behind this one all the time. And then it'll look like that kind of. It'll look like you have an outline. But then I guess you have to have, for every model, you have to have 2 of them. So it's not like super good for performance, at least in video games. Don't know about VTubing. I'm still kind of new at this. Anyway, so I think it's a bit too wide still. I kind of want them to be a bit chunky and cute. Yeah, so it's kind of like you have a weird like extra, like a glove all the way around your model. Okay, yeah, I reckon that's cute. We'll just, I don't know all the hotkeys for like quickly selecting things, because you can do this, which is like, oh my god, who wants to click 20 individual triangles? Or you can do like that. Oh my god. But I know there are also hotkeys for this kind of thing. I just tend to use the more manual approaches to stuff. Okay. Because it is small and moving quickly, we want to make sure the shape is quite simple so that people can tell what they're looking at. I guess we'll bring this down to where the surface of the tea is. I was gonna just make a mug, but it shouldn't be empty. It needs to have tea in it, otherwise it's not a very good hydrate redeem. How full should the tea be? Maybe this full? That's like a safe height. Yeah, okay. Already looks like a mug. The illusion of mug. How cool. Okay, I think, get rid of that. I think we need to give it a handle, obviously. I had a few mugs that I wanted to make, like specifically. Where are they? I wanted to make this mug. This one. It's so cute. These ones are great. They've got like a really chunky handle as well. Yeah, the classic Kiki cat mug. I've made it once before, but out of voxels. I hid it in one of my work projects, and now I'm gonna make it nice and shiny and 3D. We'll probably do hand painted textures as well for this, so yeah. I want to have a variety of cups to be thrown. So that one looks... I'll just put that back over there. Get out of here. That one looks slightly taller. Kind of like about there. Okay. And it is pretty straight up and down. It doesn't taper much at the bottom, but it does have a little kind of bevel-y bit here. Whoa. Just at the base. I'll probably exaggerate it a bit just because I want it to be really cute. And by cute I mean like simplified and chunky. Okay, that looks like... This kind of looks like something you drink green tea out of. Okay. Let's make this soft edges. Oh no, not that soft. And then we'll pick out some edges to harden. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna make the handle separately. So I'm gonna go into front view. And how do I want to do this? Kind of the shape of the handle kind of looks like a little ear a bit. So I'll probably... so many windows. I'll probably try and create this shape, but like a flat version of it. Okay. We'll just do that with a plane. What? No. I got to set it to the right axis. Okay, this plane is huge. Hi, Yeti! Oh, and also Clay. Hello, everybody! I hope you're having a nice new year. For me, it's already the new year, but I think for me, I crossed over into 2023 a bit earlier than most people. Yahoo! Oh my god, thank you for the sub. That's so cool. Oh, I also made, like, what do you call them? Badges? I made some sub badges last night. So, yeah. Nice! Time zone buddies! Oh yeah, if anyone's ever wondering what time it is for me, it's up there in the corner. Yeah. Yeah, I've got little badge thingies. They're all of my cat. I thought I like to rub my face on my cat. So if you subscribe, you can also... Oh, thank you so much. You can also have my cat on your face by having them be the sub badge. Thank you for the redeem. That's actually what we're working on at the moment. A redeem. We're gonna change it from bananas to cups of tea. Oh yeah, I should actually drink something. Oh, wow, I'm so hydrated. Thank you so much. We're gonna try using Vinyan for redeems because I think it works a bit better with 3D models, so hopefully it'll be more responsive and my face will actually react to fruit being thrown at it. instead of me just being a completely stoic. Okay. Making the handle. Just gonna like roughly cut the handle shape out and then refine it from there. Yeah, that looks like a handle. Beautiful. Kinda just gonna add stuff when we need it. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh man. Okay, that's good. I guess you could also do this with like a spline or a curve or something. Okay. Looks quite wonky at the moment. We'll make these bits even with each other. Okay. I'll delete that one for now. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just making a very basic handle shape. Okay. Ah, you opened Blender for the first time yesterday. Oh, nice. I find Blender quite frightening still. If I was gonna do a proper like first day of the year stream, I probably should have done this in Blender. But I chickened out because I want to actually be able to make something. It probably wouldn't be a very good stream. It would just be me going like, how do I do anything? But I'm slowly getting better at it. It's just a lot. It's just a lot to it, and so many hotkeys. Like in Miya, I quite like this radial menu. It's like, rather than hotkeys, you kind of have this context menu and you can just quickly kind of gesturally almost slap your cursor around and pick what you want. Thank you. That would be because I made it in Miya, where I actually know what I'm doing. Versus Blender. Okay, what is this shape again? Maybe I should just bring it in as a reference image. I'll save it somewhere. Oh no, it's one of those pesky .webp files. I hate those. Okay. Just saving a little picture of it so I can bring it into my scene. So I don't have to keep looking at it on my other monitor. I just put it on my desktop. I don't even care. GG mug. Okay. And then I need to go to my desktop. How do I do that? I'm using oh, sorry, I missed some messages. I've heard people say Blender is better than Miya, but Miya does seem more beginner friendly. Yeah, I definitely agree that Blender is better than Miya, which is like the most prominent reason among many why I want to learn it. The other prominent reason is Blender is completely free, which is very appealing. And I don't really like Autodesk as a company, so it would be nice to not support them if I can. Okay, where is my desktop thingy? Desktop. Oh yeah, I've got display capture. Oh, this song. I just need to get the dimensions of that image so I can bring it in at the right size. Okay, got it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, the soundtrack, I think, is like a little like basic and like inoffensive. But I've tried my best with what is safe for DMCA reasons, you know. Okay, this is going to be our reference plane thingy, reference image. So I just need to make a new material for it and put a picture on it. GG mug. And there it is. Just gotta check that it is at the right UV. Wow. Okay. Just make it a square, I guess. Oh, it looks great. That's not what I wanted to do. Maybe it was already okay. Alright. It feels like Saturday morning cartoons. Let me know if the volume is ever too loud. I've kind of got it at a range I think is okay. And I've also set up some simple audio ducking, so when I speak, my desktop audio kind of gets dampened a little bit so you can hear me better. Sounds good to me. Yay! Okay, it's good. Now we can look at these while I'm making them. So ideally with a reference image like this, this is the kind of thing that would be a model sheet and you'd have like a perfect front on and side on view. In this case, we're working from like a, I guess this is like a 3/4 angle view, so it's not super good, but it's good enough just to get the shape. I'm just gonna like set this just completely square. Okay. So we need another, oh yeah, the other thing you can do is make sure you put them on a separate layer and then lock the layer so that you don't accidentally select them. So now I can select my models but not select the image so I don't accidentally grab it. Okay. Probably you could have done this with, or I could have done this with a different starting shape. Like maybe I could have made another cylinder and then like cut a piece off of it. But this is fine. This part is quite long compared to the bit at the top. It's like that. Not like that. Oh my god, it already looks more like a handle. Amazing. Might just put this like, what do you call this? I don't even know what this tool is called. X-ray mode, that's it. Yeah, X-ray mode, so that's something you can do. If the background image is like too noisy or in your face, you can do this. And I can see inside my mug as well. I can see, oh, there's the tea surface. Okay. Hello, Polly. It's also like, what button is it? Yeah, like this button. You can press, for me, it's like I can press the 3 button, but I can switch between 1, which is what the model actually looks like, and 3, which will make it like the smooth version. And then to get it to actually do that, I need to put like a smooth modifier thingy on it. Too bad. It is still really quite polygonal there. I think we need another cut here. So this one can move. I want to get that kind of curved ear shape, so it's more like rounded at the top and then kind of tapers a bit, and then this piece goes down. Not that much though. And this one needs to come in some more. I think these can move up. Hello, welcome Zazube. What are these mugs for? Or from, rather. The ones in the background are from Kiki's delivery service. There he is, Gigi. I'm making some mugs to throw at my own face for when I get a Hydrate redeem. Yeah, just like that, thank you. Currently, we've got them set up as low poly fruits. looks like the handle kind of flattens out a bit at the top. These bits I think need to come in. Yeah, just slowly pushing and pulling the polygons around, or the verts in this case. Okay, that's probably good enough. I'll just smooth out this one corner, or maybe I'll do that after I bevel it. Probably is easier then. Okay, let's just save our work, because sometimes the smooth modifier makes Miya crash, which is not fun. So I will save, and now smooth. And now it's got those polys to support that shape we were getting when I was pressing the 3 key. So it's smooth now. Okay. Time to go 3D. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna extrude this so it's not just a completely flat plane, and we're also gonna just delete this edge because we don't need it. I guess I'll clean up this a little bit. Where should you go? No. I don't know where I want to put you. I guess we can just do that. And then for this edge, we can spin it. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Hello, Oni Hot. Hope you're doing well, having a good year, or that you've had a good year. I have had a good year. I hope your year has been good as well, and I hope the next year is even better. This new year for me is going to be like 2023, the year that I do VTubing a lot. The previous years were making the VTuber. How thick should this be? Around there. Cool. 3D. Just like that. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're here. This is our first art stream ever. Just a little simple one. I'm glad you like my model there. I'm actually doing another art stream next week for my 1 month anniversary of streaming. That's when I'm gonna do my big how do I make a VTuber stream, or how did I make this VTuber specifically. I would love to do mug merch. That would be so good. It looks delicious. Let's put the pivot at the center, and we'll snap it to this vert. How to stream? The how-to stream sounds awesome. Yeah, I've been meaning to do it for a while. I'll definitely be uploading the VOD for it. If anyone misses it, it'll be on my YouTube channel. But yeah, that one thing I'd like to try this year, in addition to streaming, is maybe making tutorial content as well. Probably like not doing that live. Whoa! Oh my gosh, thank you for the 5 gift subs. You're so generous. Let's make this smooth. And then we'll make these edges hard again. I don't know, it looks kind of weird. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to I just undo that. Oh, I can't undo it? Okay, that's fine. We'll just do this. This one. Oh, and also, so I've got a few things I need to get done. We've only been here for less than a month. I'm already we're affiliate, which is crazy. But need to make emotes for everyone. So you can have cute emotes to post. I really wanted to do follower emotes as well, like for free, but Twitch is saying I have to do like 60 days worth of streams or something before I can have access to that. So that's a goal for later in the year, I guess. Once I've accumulated that time, I'll do another set or an update, I guess. More emotes. I'm just gonna work on those off stream, but I've got it planned out which ones I want to make. And then what else do I have to do? Oh yeah, I also have to make a proper reference sheet for my model because I want to commission some art of Scab. I want those scabs. I think it's 2 round. 2 round. Reference sheet, let's go. Yeah. What else was that? So I need to do emotes. I need to do a reference sheet. So I can have that like pinned somewhere. I like your model so much. You may end up on the to draw list. Oh, that'd be so cool. No pressure though. I think I want this handle to be a little wider because we're doing like we're not making an actual mug, we're making the idea of a mug so that when it like flies rapidly across the screen you can identify it. You can be like, that was definitely a cup of tea. Ah, little cute badge that I made is there. Yay! Hello, robot. What do you like to be called? I'm not used to. I mean, I don't know everyone's nicknames yet. Robo or Robot 2, or is it Robo 2? There's so many options. Just Robo works. Okay, cool. That's easy. Let's make these soft. And same for in here. I feel like it's too high poly. It's gonna collapse some of these together because they're not really achieving anything. Maybe also up here. Hello. Yeah, we're making the GG mug. Oh yeah, so I have the emotes that I need to draw. I'm really happy we've unlocked an animated emote slot. So looking forward to doing a little animation for that one. And Happy New Year as well. It is a Happy New Year. I think this is going to be a good one. Or, I mean, like, it can only go up from here, right? For my next art stream, I'm gonna do the making of stream, or like what my process was for this model. It was a big process, but I'd like to cover it in a stream and be able to answer anyone's questions and things like that. If anyone's like specifically like, but how did you do this thing? And then after that art stream, the next art stream, I want to start on my like first kind of mini project for the year, which is a fan art of... Oh, it's a secret. It's a fan art of not a VTuber, but of someone's like OC that I really like. Check that. Super cute design. Super cute. And I've got the all clear to do a model. So yeah, I'm excited. Excited to start on that. Oh yeah, I work in Miya because I'm a pro. No, I work in Miya because that's just what they taught us at uni. And Blender was like not like the norm at that time. It was kind of still not like the industry standard. But it's definitely the norm amongst like hobbyists. Happy New Year! Easily one of the best stylized 3D avatars I've seen. Thank you! I worked really hard on it, so I'm glad that it shows. I feel like I'm laboring over this little handle a bit too much. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be perfect. Hi! Welcome, Dino Nugget! Thanks for the follow. Hello! We're making a mug. Okay, I think that we can adjust the proportions slightly here to be a bit taller again. I don't want it to be too tall. I don't know. I kind of want it to be small. And then the handle needs to go up. Go about here. Yeah. This music is a bit hectic. The classic hyper-focusing on things that no one will notice. I know. I think it's too high poly. Thank you for being on. No problem. Okay. I'm gonna just skip that song. It's too early in the day for me for that amount of kazoo sounds. It's going to be seen for a fraction of a second at high speed, right? Yes. Yes, that's true. I'll probably do like a pretty render of it so I can be like, look everybody, come and hydrate me with this tea. So I can put it on Twitter. But yeah, just like that. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't need to be that high poly. Oh, another one. Okay. I just got my water bottle today. Thank you so much. I'm so hydrated. I wish I had a fruit smoothie instead. All these fruits flying at me make me want something fancier. No cooldown. Oh yeah, I've only just set this up. I'll probably tweak it all once I move over to Vinyan if I can. I need to investigate that. Oh, I saw... So Vinyan is this like new experimental kind of... I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's like a node-based editor for like adding extra customizability to your model, but also to your redeems and things like that. Basically kind of, if you're familiar with Unreal, it's kind of like a blueprint system or like a graph, like a node graph, shader graph, so many things. Anyway, yeah, it has all this cool functionality, and they just revealed recently that you can add eye jiggle to 3D eyeballs like mine. So yeah, I'll be able to add physics and stuff like that as well, so that when I get hit with my redeems, I'll be like, whoa. Because currently I'm just using tits, which doesn't super support VSeeFace yet. I think they are working on it, but currently the redeems and everything work, but they just kind of slap you and you don't move. Yeah, definitely want to add all the cool physics. I think even you can add physics in the throwables, so they can like ragdoll. If you like were going to throw plushies or something like that, you could have them like all bounce and have their little limbs shake about. Yeah, it looks really powerful. But yeah, that'll be after I do the emotes and the ref sheet, I'll look into Vinyan. So yeah, got a lot of things to tackle. Okay, what is next for this mug? It looks pretty, like, we'll hide that. Maybe I'll hide the grid as well. Where is that? Okay. So, theoretically, it would be like about this big. And it would go, ah. I think the handle could be a little less thick. Oh no, I don't want to grab all of it. Like there, kind of. Wow. Oh, I'd love to also have hand tracking. I was just thinking, like, if I put my hand up right now on screen, would this mug like fit in my hand? Would the scale match? But I can't right now. But yeah. Hand tracking would be so cool. Sometimes I'm like talking with my hands and moving them around and stuff. I guess because I guess I'm a bit of an animated talker, because I like as an animator, you know, you want to explain things with motion and sound effects and everything like that. But yeah, I'm kind of shackled in my VTuber form. No hands. Probably even do weird IK stuff. Even if you don't have hand trackers, that would be cool. Yeah. I've also seen like webcam based hand tracking recently as well as a thing. You do notice... Oh, catch you redeem with my hands? Yeah, that would be cool. I saw a different tutorial that was like, I think it was like eating. Like you could like pick up a donut and then like hold it towards your face. And then it would get eaten if it like goes inside your mouse collider. Ow. You do notice quite a difference when people use hand tracking. Yeah, I just want to make sure it doesn't look too like broken. I don't want to be like, oh, I can't even do an example because my hands don't work, but you know, I don't want my hands to like snap backwards and like rotate around all weirdly. kind of want to bevel this edge, but I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it because I don't need to. And I'll be using this kind of shader. So right now, right now, this is the shader that I use on my model. And you can see it's completely just a flat gray because I haven't painted anything for it yet. So I guess we can do some unwrapping now. How exciting. Yeah, unlit. Okay. So this is how it's automatically unwrapped. Ideally, all of these squares would be like the same size and they would be square, not like rectangular. Unwrapping. But Christmas was days ago! Oh my god. That's a good one. Okay, where are we gonna cut this? Ah, I've lost it. So, I've gotta think of where a good place for the seam to be. I think we'd want the seam to be somewhere where there isn't like any detail. I probably like would put it just on this edge where the handle is. Yeah, I want to do this cat on it. Maybe I'll do this cat, but I'll make him my cat. Just wondering if the tail curls around behind there, but maybe like here between the cat's face and the next cat, because there's like, I think there's two of them on one on each side of the mug. So I could put it here, which would be like one of these edges. Yeah, let's do that. I love that it's slightly crooked. So this piece, we can cut that edge. That's going to be a T. So it can be completely separate. Okay, that edge is already cut. Oh no, it isn't. Ooh, look at that. That's so cool. Delicious. Ooh. Okay. Not that. We're going to cut the edge there and then grab just the top of the T. And we'll put that in the corner for later. This can probably... Did I actually end up cutting this edge? I don't think I did. It's this one. Don't need to cut the base. Okay. Cut. And then we'll merge these two back together again. And it'll go all crazy looking. Do you plan to shade the tea at all, or just the uniform color? I'll probably do like a hand-painted style similar to my model. So probably just like simple shading. Like I'll probably add like a little highlight to it to show that it's like glossy and liquid. What tool am I looking for? I usually like to use the smooth tool because it's kind of like you're wiggling it around. Wow, okay. That's not quite right. What is going on? What is this edge? Ah, this is where it was originally cut, over here. Okay, so we can just grab these edges and move them together. Ideally, this will turn into a nice rectangle to paint on. Nice and straight and easy. Miya can get a bit crashy when it comes to the UVs and unwrapping. So yeah, it's probably like some tools that would be faster, but it's like they also come with the risk of crashing everything. I wonder if I can do like a straighten. Okay, it kind of worked. And then we'll do another smooth. It's basically the same thing as rolling out candy wrappers, like from chocolates and stuff. Oops. Miya, come on, it's a rectangle, you know about those. I know. I know. Oh, please don't do that. Okay, maybe now it'll work. Straighten. Yeah. Alright, so these are all nice and square now. So it's like a good smooth surface to paint on. So when I go into Photoshop later, let's just figure out which side is the top. Okay, so this side is the top. So I'll rotate it. I guess just like a rotate button. Rotate UVs. Is that the one I want? Yeah, okay, so that's the top of the cup. That's the bottom of the cup. Yeah. Probably make it bigger. So now our cup will say UV1, U1V1. It's beautiful. And then this is the seam here. Because it's just white at that point, so it doesn't matter. The seam won't show. Okay. Now the base of the mug can be super simple, because no one's gonna look at it. Although I guess it is spinning, like, through space. World's #1 UV. Yeah, it's like the world's best dad mug. Best UV mug. Usually in games and stuff, you can just, depending on like what the prop is, you can just delete faces that are never going to be seen. If it's like a completely static kind of decoration or something. But in this case, since it's going to be spinning through the air, we're going to see every side of it. So no deleting, although there is something we can delete. We can delete these. Aha. Wow, we've saved 3 polygons. I can see this is going to be fun to unwrap. It looks great. It looks great. Why is it doing this? So crazy. Anyway. Yeah, so mug cup section, we've done it. I'll probably make a few assets and then like bundle the UVs together. Watching the props for Half-Life 2 is amazing in that regard. Pretty much everything has faces that point away from you removed. Yeah, I love doing it. So sneaky. If you can't see it, it doesn't need to be there. I actually had like a lower detailed design for my back originally. Like I kind of didn't really do like a model sheet reference for what my back looked like. So I was like, oh, it's not a very high priority because like, you know, I'm not going to be doing a stream with my back to everybody. Oh, Happy New Year! Not done yet. Yeah. So yeah, with my model, I was like, yeah, we'll worry about what the back of it looks like later. But then I was like, oh wait, I actually want to do animations with it as well. And there's also like the possibility of me doing like a Beat Saber stream maybe. Yeah, spinny intro. I wouldn't have been able to do the spinny intro if I had deleted all the faces off my back. Yeah. So yeah, it can definitely ruin your life if you try to over optimize things, because then you like lose out on that flexibility. Yeah, Beat Saber. It's probably my most played game last year. So I do it as my like probably my main form of exercise. I do like really hardcore anime openings. Let's turn this into a shell. Separate piece. Oh my god, wait, this is so... What is going on? So weird. You get that kind of thing when making software as well. Yeah. Wow, you saved 0.1 milliseconds and now no one can maintain this code ever again. Yeah. Kinds of like cute little shortcuts that are like very convenient, but then introduce a horrible debt that can never be paid. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with the handle, just smooth it out. Although I'm not painting anything detailed on it, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I could, like, I don't know if anyone's familiar with the concept that's highly popularized by AstroCat, but it's called, like, lazy UVs. And it's basically amazing. Like this handle, if I knew, oh, this handle's all going to be white, then on the texture I would have like a tiny square of like 4 white pixels and I would just like cram this all in there. I wouldn't bother painting it or anything. I bet you could reuse the same mug for different arts though. Definitely worth making a generic unwrap. Yeah, well the way they do it is with like palettes, so they could have a mug and then just change the palette for it, or just move the UVs around to which color they want. I kind of just like making my UVs look good as a hobby. It's just satisfying to take like these really wonky shapes and then slowly kind of smooth them out into like rectangles and stuff. Yeah, it's a rectangle. Now, you can see on the model, it's still a little too wah. That's the official term. There you go. Now they're all nice and square. So if I was gonna paint or like write a word on their handle for some reason, like, I love you. This was like a gift mug maybe. Now it would be able to support that. What resolution is your avatar texture? That's a good question. The crispness is, so I think I've got 2 textures. So I've got one for my head and one for my body. I'm gonna give myself a hydrate reading. Yeah, so I've got one for my head and one for my body. I think both of them are 2048. Thanks. I think they're both 2048. I did them at a higher resolution and then saved out lower res ones. And then in Unity, I set them to have no compression so that they would look really crisp and there wouldn't be any like smoothing done to the textures. Kind of like makes it more like compressed, I guess, and some of that crisp fine detail, like in my hair highlights, for example, if I have like a bilinear compression or something, it makes them look slightly worse. I don't know. I feel like it's probably one of those imperceivable things that only bothers me. Okay, we're gonna put this back over here. And now we'll make some more UV shells. So I might just isolate this one object. Yeah, I wanted everything to be crisp. Another way to ensure crispiness in your textures is a technique I borrowed from Guilty Gear, where you kind of cut the texture detail directly into your mesh, and then you can kind of take those UV islands and put them somewhere else, and then there'll never be any blending. Yeah, Guilty Gear is my fave. So things like in my eyelids. Wait, maybe I should just zoom in on my face for a sec. This is hard to do. Let's put OBS over there. Okay. What? Hello. It's my giant face. What does this look like? Okay, I'm here. So in the creases around my eyelids, if I just close my eyes, the creases around my eye, they're all cut into the mesh, so they don't get blurry or move. Usually what happens with 3D models is your texture stretches and moves around as the mesh does. Hi, welcome and thank you for the follow, Skylar. Yeah, so any details that you want to be really crisp and not have blur out when you move, you can cut them into your mesh. So my eyebrows and my eyelids and things like that are cut rather than painted on. Yeah. Now I have to go back. Wow. I think that I need another monitor here. It's like too hard to do with only 2 monitors. I need like a third one. I think one that was just like, I don't know. It's close enough. I feel like this is similar to how it was before. Okay. Anyway, I'll just rearrange my windows for a sec. I think I'm facing the wrong way now. If I look over here. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Big brain. Yeah, my eyelashes are 3D. I guess we can get more into this in my making of stream. I'll go into all the details. I definitely reference Guilty Gear very heavily because they have some really great documents online. So things like bone placement and assigning skin weighting and things like that. 3D eyelashes. Is the shadow in your collar also cut in? No, this one is painted in. Because the collar doesn't need to deform a lot, so it can just be, because it's mostly static, it's okay to just rely on painting for that one. But because when you blink, like a lot of mesh, blah blah blah, I'm creating a breeze. Basically any section where there's a lot of deformation in your model, you want to think about cutting the detail in there. But yeah, it's not necessary for things that don't move much, so most of the shadows on the rest of me are just painted on. Yeah. 3 monitor gang. Yeah, I'd love a third monitor. Maybe like I could put my reference monitor in like vertical mode and then have like a super long chat that goes like wah all the way up and down. I have two, but it's like I need to have OBS open on most of it so I can check that my stream is looking okay. Okay, it's time to separate this shell out. Get out. Okay. Yeah, so like totally unnecessary to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. That's how crazy I am. So crazy. There's an auto unwrap tool. But I don't know. One time I used it and it just like completely broke everything, so I'm kind of scared of it now. I love how the lack of hand tracking means you're waving your head around to gesture instead. I'm like holding my cheeks right now, going like Barr! Yes, I have to become more of a head gesturer. Like when I'm trying to point my clock out to people, I'm like, it's up there. It's up there in the corner, over there. Okay. Yeah, one time I used the auto unwrap and it just was terrible. It ruined my life. Well, it ruined my life temporarily for like maybe 5 hours. God damn. I'm just gonna use the... That's why I end up using just these like stupid, not necessarily correct workflow tools. Because I'm like, well, it kind of does what I want and at least it doesn't break when I use it. Yeah, sometimes the scary thing about Miya is if something breaks really bad, it will just crash, so you can't. And sometimes it will restore, like there'll be a crash file you can restore, but not always. It's just like a bit temperamental. It's a bit risky, yeah. Probably what you'd want to do is set up like some kind of automatic incremental saving if you're gonna work on something. Like I probably should have done that for my VTuber, but I was like, nah. I did do incremental saves, but I did them manually. So each day, or not every day, but each day, yeah, wait. Well, let me think. Each day I would save a version, like version control basically. I would save a version to the cloud, just in case my computer exploded. And then every now and then I would just create a new save, like to work from. So I've got like tons of old versions of my model before it like was finished, just different stages of completion. What tool am I looking for? I know this one isn't going to work yet. No. I guess we'll just go back to the gently wiggling tool. Oh, that worked. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. And to keep the resolution like consistent in your texture, it's a good idea to make sure these like squares are the same size as each other. If you're doing any kind of like small detail or line art or like a pattern or anything. If you're just doing like a flat block color, it doesn't really matter. Just depends how detailed your work is. Okay, now we can do the sides. Are these separate? Yeah, okay, cool. So these are identical, but there's two separate pieces. If I wanted to save time, one thing you can do with symmetrical models is only unwrap half of them, and then it'll like mirror. So I could unwrap like one side of this and then mirror the UVs. Wow, but it's not really worth doing on just a little handle of a mug. So I'll just do two separate ones. probably want to flip this along the U. Yeah. These will be easy. Let's put that there. Okay. Wiggle into position. Oh yeah, there's also another tool you can use, which I like, where you select the shell and then go into like an orthographic camera, or it doesn't have to be this camera, it could be any camera, and then you go assign on the camera based, and it'll take a screenshot basically of that angle. But it doesn't super work. There we go. Yeah, that one's cool. And there's another one you can do. I'll do on the other side. Woo, other side. Another one you can do that's like based off of the faces or the plane. So we can go best plane, and then you can select one or more faces, and then it'll kind of say like, okay, like that. And it'll figure out this is the plane that you want to project onto. So yeah, it's definitely useful for things like hard surface kind of stuff like this. Yeah. Oh look, wait, check it out. It's a love heart. How sweet. It's kind of hard to see actually. If I had hands, I would make a love heart right now with them. Okay, so where is it? On this side. Okay, so our mug has been unwrapped. We can combine these actually. I don't know why I left these as separate objects. Oh, cool, and it broke the texture. That's cool. In Miya, when things break, they go green. In Unity, they go magenta. Don't know what they do in Unreal. They might go magenta there too. Wow. You can just reassign the texture, the material back onto it, and then it's like, oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot that I wasn't supposed to be green for a minute. Okay. If we go back to the UV, you can see it's all nice and square now, but it's not laid out properly. Yeah, magenta in Unreal as well. Yeah, so at this stage of a model, it's time to like pack up your UVs. Generally you want to like fill this whole square and then make sure there's not any like pieces that are overlapping, and everything's got like a little bit of a margin around it, because usually there's going to be some kind of filtering applied to the texture that will create some kind of bleeding on the edges of each shell. So yeah, especially if you're going to do different like in game dev, I know it's important for like if you do LODs, like level of detail versions of your models. You want to make sure your texture has enough padding. But I think that I'll do another model, and maybe we'll do like, what's a good number? I kind of feel like I want to have a small collection of mugs that can all fly at me. So it's not just the same one each time, like it'll be randomized. I think like at least 3 would be good. And then I can just put them all in the same texture, and it can be my mug texture that I put on all my mugs. So I got one. Well, let's just put this on. Yeah. How cute. This one's kind of tall. I was thinking like a little, more like a teacup one would be nice, like the ones that are quite short and wide. I'll just change the lighting back to default so you can see it a bit better. Have some tea. It's delicious. It's just grey, but it tastes great. Promise. Okay, let's make another one. Should I get another reference image or just like, maybe I'll just like do it from my mind. Grey tea, yeah, it's like Earl Grey tea. To think, in the beginning we just had this, and now we have a slightly more detailed version of it. Okay. I'll probably also want to set the pivot point to somewhere so that it tumbles nicely through the air. So we'll center the pivot, and then what I'll do is manually adjust it, because this point is not actually like where the center of mass would be for a T. It's getting like pulled over to the side because it's like considering the handle as part of the model, but it's not. In my opinion, I feel like it should be here. Yeah. So now when it spins, it'll spin like this. Wow, spinning. And then bah, bah. Okay. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, I'll make a new one. Let's make them at the same height. Okay. Imagine there's a table here that they're both sitting on. Okay. Maybe a bit shorter. Probably not this big. Like, this radius is probably a bit large. Oh no. It just snapped down. Okay, we'll just do it this way. Okay, that looks about right to me. Tea up number 2. So this one's gonna have more of like a bowly kind of shape to it, so we'll need more polygons. I guess I'll just chuck a bunch on. And then... Ooh, kind of looks like a coffee cup when I do that. Okay, so we want the more edge loops around the base to help support the shape that we're going for. This is good for like a start, and then I'll further refine it. So what do I want? I don't know. Because the curve is less extreme at the what do you call this? Closer to the top. You don't need as many polys there. Yeah, we can add a little, this one will be like more delicate, more like a dainty teacup. And then I'll probably do like different style. I want each of them to be a different style because they're going to be small and really fast. So they should look quite different from each other. But this one can be the fancy one. Probably it'll have like a little base thing coming out the bottom as well. Yeah, add a little flare. A little bit of a flare to the top. Nice. What does that look like in this view? Aww, it's so cute. Yeah, I like that. I'm just gonna like Google some fancy teacups in case there's any like key features that I've forgotten about. Fancy teacup. Very fancy. Yep. I think it could be a little shorter, and then they've got kind of a tall little, I don't know what you call that, like a skirt around the bottom. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think this edge needs to come out a bit. Ooh, a bit up a bit, I mean. Up and out. Over and out. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. And we'll go back into this view. I forget how shallow these are. Is there any controls for shared materials in tits? Just wondering if there's any advantage to baking it all into the same texture. I have no idea. It's a good question. I don't think it'll hurt to do that. Long term, I think I'll be moving my throwable redeems into Vinyan if I can get it up and running. Yeah. Okay, let's do the base. Ding, 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 ding. This is from Pikuniku. I haven't played Pikuniku, but I really love the composer for their soundtrack. Okay. What happened to that fancy teacup I was looking at? Okay. Hmm. Don't want to go like super ornate and frilly. Some of them are quite they've all got like little gold edges on them and stuff. I think we need to add another edge loop in here so that I can bring this in. I'm not sure if I wanted to go like out or in. Which way? Kinda looks like a giant like egg cup. Maybe just like a little bit like that. It looks kind of like slightly too big to me. I'm not sure. Maybe it's okay. Maybe once we've done the inside, it'll be more obvious. Would you bring the reference pic into Maya so you can see? Oh yeah, I didn't actually settle on one. I was kind of just looking at a whole bunch. It's Chip from Beauty and the Beast shaped. Yeah, I was just looking at this. Ooh, just mugs. No, not mugs. The teacups. Gotta use the right words. Maybe I'll just pick one that I like and I'll bring that one in. These are a little bit too fancy. I did type fancy though into the search engine. It's my fault. I just want to find one that has a nice shape. It's hard because like each of them individually have things I like about them, but I'm not like can't see one that has everything I like at the same time. Maybe this one. Sorry, I will bring it onto screen in just a moment. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Come on. This one. Yeah. So not as like a lacy and flowery as this one, but I like the general shape of it. So it looks like mine might be a little too tall compared to that. I'll save it and open it up again like we did with the GG cup. I will call this Fancy Teacup. And then what are your dimensions? Okay, we're bringing it in. We're bringing it in. What? Make plain. So this one is 684 by 454. Yeah, okay. And I didn't put it on the right axis again. Oopsie. Okay, and then we'll make a new material for that. I haven't been naming any of the materials. This one's just called Fong 4. If this was a proper setup, I would do things differently. Okay, and then we're gonna bring this, I don't know, like there. Does that look square enough? Doesn't have to be exact. Yeah, they look like squares to me. Cool. Oh, but why is it doing that? Let's see. Can I change this to the texture? Okay, that is the problem. We want to do that. Magic. Okay. So let's make that not so massive. Yeah, so ideally this would be like a perfect front-on reference of the teacup. But it is not. That's okay. It's good enough. Okay. So to make this more like that one, this one's a bit too like bottom heavy. I think we can probably just do this. And then maybe shrink it a bit. And then these ones, I think, can bring them back out again. You can see like it's got that kind of flary shape to it, I guess, so your lip can kind of rest in the concave. Probably a comfortable drinking experience, if I had to guess. I think this one is sticking out too much. Okay. Cool. And I think the base is got a bit of a, like a sort of parallel neck to it. Like there's a bit where it's kind of like that, and then it flares out. So I'll add another edge here just to help. No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. It's going to be tiny and really fast to hold back. Okay. But I will add an edge to the bottom because it's incredibly sharp right now. We'll add a little bevel here, just so we don't like lose any eyes when people redeem this. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I'm just gonna flip this image. I don't want the handle to be on that side. I want the handle to be on the other side. So we can just put -1 in the X scale transform, and now it's flipped. Or I guess you could like grab it and be like, whoa. Okay, that didn't work because the other side is black, but whatever. Okay. We'll do the inside, and then we'll do the handle separately again. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna make the proportions a little chunkier still, rather than super realistic, because yeah, I want it to be kind of like the chibi concept of a teacup, so that when it's like small and rapidly moving, the shapes will all hold up. What level have they got their tea at? Like around here? I do think it's cool they do like these fancy designs around the inside. So nice. Okay. Oh, we made another teacup. I will probably just lower that a bit. Yeah, that looks good. Because once again, it's going to be flat. It's going to be unlit. So yeah. This is good for just checking, like, it's not as important on simple little props like this, but one thing I did a lot on my VTuber is go into this kind of silhouette mode and just like spin things around and make sure they look cool. Are you planning to attach that one to a saucer? No, I don't think so. I don't want it to get too like if it's spinning through the air and the saucer side is what's shown, it'll just be like a big disc. So it might lose some of that iconic, obviously a teacup silhouette. Okay, I think it's pretty good. I don't really know what design I want to do on this one. I might just do something kind of more simple and geometric rather than floral. Okay, these are the right height. I am way too late. Hi, Celsi. Thank you for the congratulations. It'll happen so fast. Yay. Okay, let's maybe make the handle now? Maybe? I feel like maybe it would be slightly bigger. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, this handle has probably more detail than I'm gonna make, but the general shape of it I want to recreate. Have a good luck. I think these kinds of art streams are perfect for lurking. It's kind of like a co-working experience. So it's got this little kind of teardrop shape with a little spike for your finger to rest on. Would it be worth reducing the circumference verts in the lower half of the cup? Oh yeah, we could have a look at that. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how much verts we want to save. But we could probably like lower this to maybe like bring this back down to 16 again. Yeah. Let's do the handle first and then we'll do like a optimization pass over it and delete any unnecessary things. Yeah, I agree. It's just a throwable. Wow. like this song. I feel like I'm at a fair. Alright, let's make that handle. Do, 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 do. I wonder what I should start with this time. We did a plane last time. Maybe I'll make a disc. Since it's already round. 20. Ah, so big. Okay, we're going to turn this into a handle. Voila! if only I was doing that kind of handle, just a complete perfect circle. Donut tutorial complete. Okay. Looks like we won't be needing maybe these 4 pieces. What? Oh, I'll just leave them there and get rid of them later. It makes it easier to do this kind of stuff. Oh, I forgot to put this on that layer. They can be on the layer together. Now I can not accidentally select them. Okay, back to this. I'm pretty close. So, to get rid of these ones, and then this one we can probably extrude out a piece. It'll be a little bit ugly for now. It'll get prettier. I think we probably do want that little round bit here. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'll just like make it a smooth connection like that, and then we'll do this piece. I think this is quite cool. Like that. And we'll ignore this one, and then here Or just do like a simplified kind of version of that. Definitely looks kind of weird, but I like it. Now our mug is a little bit bigger than the one in this image, I think. Yeah, just a bit. I guess we can just scale the reference image to be bigger. Just want to match the circumference, and then we'll match that piece so that they're in proportion with each other. Yeah, so look around there. Cool. I think it's time to make this 3D. We've got enough pieces. Although actually, that's right, the angle is slightly wrong because the reference image is not front on. So it connects more like that. I don't know. I'm not sure about this area. It's like a little weird. It might look cool. Kind of looks like a mistake. I'll leave it in though, just because it like adds interest. Okay. Just like comparing it, looking back and forth like, okay, that's what that one looks like. This is this one. Yeah. Alrighty, let's make this 3D as promised. We're going from a plane to a handle. That looks pretty comfortable to hold. I feel like it needs to be wider. Think fast. Thanks for the hydrate. I might add one more multi-cut just down the middle, because looking at this handle here, it's quite round and smooth. These ones definitely are more of a rectangular shape to them. By that I mean like if you took a cross section of the handle, like a slice of it. This one is like got a more rectangular shape, but I think this one should be probably rounder. So we'll... how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? That's so weird. Okay, let's just isolate it again. We'll grab just the sides. Not that. And we'll just bring them in a bit. Alternatively, we could bring this out. Although I don't want to scale this inner piece. Actually, I don't even want this piece here. Okay, we'll get rid of that. So we can do a cool little wah, get out of here. And then oh no, not like that. And then we'll do the same for here. Cut that. I guess we'll cut that one too, although I'm deleting these faces later, so it doesn't really matter. And then we'll just do this. Get out of here. I don't want this edge on the inside of the thing. Away. Okay. And then we can put this here, just because it looks nice. To have it triangulated. I guess this piece doesn't actually need to be here though. I will let it live. I will let it live. Okay, now... Yep. Cool, cool, cool. That's just that piece now. And we'll probably make the whole thing a little less thick this way. Oh wait. Need to center the pivot. Okay, so still very chunky. But yeah. All rounded. I will let it live. Yeah. I'm a very merciful alien overlord. I think we can exaggerate this piece a bit more here. Yeah, it looks cool. We'll put down. Okay. Also, I think this little piece is kind of like a spike. So I will pull these pieces together. They're kind of like a little horn. Yeah, cool. Ta-da! Now let's do that optimizing. So, don't need as many polygons on the base. These things tend to have also like, if I was going to be super like extra and try and have as many polys as possible, you could do like, they usually have the base kind of hollowed out, like this. But I can just lie and paint that detail. We don't need to model it. We can just use the texture to make it look like it's hollow. Yeah. I guess also we could just like do that. That'll work. Don't need to add any more polys for that one. But yeah, not like, because it's going to be flat shaded, this kind of cool lighting effect won't be visible anyway. Yeah. 3D art is all about lying. Maybe I'll make it slightly thicker. I don't know, I'm looking at it compared to the other handle and I'm like, oh, it's so thin. We also haven't positioned it properly yet. Maybe like that. No stitches. Gaslight, gatekeep, unwrap. Yeah. Those are the steps. Oh yeah, I got distracted. So I don't know if there's a good way to do this, but we can just do this and see if that looks okay. Basically just halving. Oopsie. It's basically connect the dots. Let's connect the dots. Well, not to that one. Perfect. Perfect. Now, because it's low poly, it almost looks like it has that same kind of frilliness to it. Like it looks intentional. Have you seen the video of the 3D Doofenshmirtz? I have. Yeah, I followed them on Twitter. They're super good. Really good, like very quick as well. They put stuff out so fast. Alright, let's do the same here. And this one. And then I'll leave the rest alone. Probably. Feels kind of like, you know, when they like spin a cake around, like on like one of those little spinning plate things, and then they like have a knife and they hold it up to the edge, and then all the icing gets like all smoothed out around the. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. That guy from Twitter really narrows it down. Yeah. You know, that guy. They do a lot of really like cartoony kind of Pixar style adaptations of things in Blender. Can't remember their handle though. I just have to look up Doofenshmirtz 3D. Okay. Cool. Tamatoons. Maybe. Let me see. Wah wah wah. Going on Twitter. Oh, Kevin Tema. Yeah, that's them. Oh, shout out to Kevin Tema. This one. Yeah. They're really good. Oh, I actually do have a shout out. I do have a shout out command, but I just haven't gotten used to using all of the things Twitch has to offer yet. I'm still a noob. Okay, this looks like kind of bad, but it won't look like that when I paint it. It'll look like this. Aha! The power of unlit textures. Alright, I guess we'll unwrap this one as well, and then make a third cup. I don't know if we'll do any text during this stream or not, but I will show it to you even if I don't. Okay, so what kind of cup is missing from this lineup? I know what it is. That handle turned out really fancy. Thank you. I think it looks like quite comfortable to hold. It's got all that like weird organic wiggliness to it. Wow, wow, wow. Haha. I did it too. A stein of tea. Yeah. Maybe if we do like an Oktoberfest stream, I could change these to all like alcoholic bevies. Like have a can of beer and like a stein. Do some shots. Yeah. Cool. Oh, that's right. I was gonna say, I think for Twitter you just make a custom command for them. Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna make, I don't know. I really like my cat, so, but is it too much to have 2 cat mugs? Probably too much. I was gonna I have a mug that has cat ears on it and like a little face. Because we've got like a fancy one and then we've got kind of like a more simple one. But we haven't got like a super cute one yet. Or I could do the grommet mug is quite good too. What kind of mug do I want? I guess we can always just like add more mugs over time as well if like anyone finds a really cool mug and they're like, oh my god, this would be perfect. Pour mug. Pour me some tea into my pour mug. Yeah, the one I have one, it's on my desk right now. It's got little cat ears and like a little face on it. You gotta understand that cats are just really cute, okay? It's not something we can escape from. Where is my browser window? Okay, found it. Cat mug with ears. With ears. Yeah! Oh, these are so cute. These are so cute. Like these. These kinds. Like this Pusheen one. Oh, maybe I should just like make the Pusheen mug. That'd be cool. Which one is mine? I don't know if I'll have exactly my one. Isn't 3D art fun? We can just take pictures of things and then make them 3D. And now we have them. Have you seen the cat paw frosted glass cups? Is that the one where it's kind of like standing? Like so the paw is like facing down and then it's kind of like a little stump of their leg. Yeah, I have seen those. Super cute. And then people make such cute drinks to go in them too. Like super aesthetic. Oh, this is a nice one. They've done the tail for the handle. That's quite cool. Yes. My one's ears are kind of more... Yeah, like you don't want to do this, what this kid is doing. Yeah, like the cat ears that just go straight in your eye. My one has the ears kind of more to the side, thankfully. More like this one. It's kind of like this. So, yeah, they stab you more like I'm just holding it up to my face to see. Yeah, they don't really stab. They don't stab. It's just like owning a cat. Yeah. Getting stabbed in the face. Yeah, mine are like, oh no, I didn't mean to go to it. I don't want to buy it. I just want to see the picture. Mine are more like this one, so the ears are kind of on the sides, so. You do lose a little bit of the cat-like illusion here. I have a turtle mug. And, oh, that's so cool, the shell. Oh. Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah, I love like the novelty mugs. They're so cool. Just add a little bit of like... Oh, here we go. Now, the nice thing about cat ears when they're not on your mug is they're very soft. Very soft. Okay, I think we'll base it off of this one. Because they're sort of like a bit to the front, but mostly not within eye stabbing range. Oh no, now Amazon will know that I like cat mugs. This is terrible. I like that it's kind of like wiggly, like it looks like handmade. Oh wait, this is it. This is my mug here. It's this one. I'm gonna have to click it. I hope I don't regret this. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have these. It's a set of 2. Yeah, so the ears kind of subtle. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take some reference pictures, but we have to actually unwrap this one first. Getting ahead of myself. Okay. Yeah, I can probably just duplicate this one and then wiggle it around until it looks like a cat. I think it'll be good because it's kind of like a medium height mug, like it's between these two as well, so we'll have a nice lineup of options. Okay, time to go back in the UV editor. So I think this is already a separate shell. Oh no, it's got that thing again. So we'll cut here. Cut. And now it's separate. Put the grid back on. Okay. And for this one I will... Oh wait, we didn't actually... I keep forgetting to just put this handle on properly. So I was gonna just snap it to here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, we can also delete the faces that we won't see. We can hide because these are going to go inside the mug. They don't need to exist. Making art is happy. Doing art is sad. Yeah. Although it's not too bad. I think starting on something like small like this is good. So I can kind of get back into it. And then when we do more elaborate things later, it won't be as daunting because we'll have the past experiences. Hi Kazami! Are there any advantages to working in Miya, or are you just used to it? I'm just used to it. There are some advantages, I think, if you have the full like pro version of Miya. I think Miya has always been quite good for animation, for animating in general. So because I did animation at uni, this is the one they were like, this is the best one for that. So that's what we're learning. But I do want to learn Blender this year. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. Try and learn Blender. I have used it a bit for different things because the rendering in Blender is super nice. super cool. I basically in Blender I can move around, I can select objects, and I can render them. That's like the extent of my abilities. I can't do any modeling yet. Oh, Worthy Kids, that's another really good creator. Yeah, the other thing about Blender is they've just got so many cool plugins that I want to try. You're super cool. Oh, thank you, Yeti. Thank you. Is Maya and Blender similar? So you can get like good results probably from any 3D software. I would say they're similar because they're both like 3D modeling software, but the UI is very different. Yeah, the Blender uses a lot of like hotkeys and things that I just don't have memorized, and they're always like, just simply press this button on your numpad. But I'm like, I don't have a numpad, okay? My keyboard is little and cute, and I don't have a numpad. Hey Duncan! Early stream. Yes, we're doing our first art stream of the year. I'm learning Blender and it's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot to it. I'll probably do some Blender streams this year as well, but I want to learn it a little bit more before I do because I don't want to drive everyone completely mad. They'll be like, what are you doing? It'll just be a bad time. I think you can do a virtual numpad, so you kind of just change the hotkeys, like assign it some other way. It just makes it a little annoying when you're like watching a tutorial, because they'll often just be like, press the button, and then quickly move on. Might learn faster with chat teaching. Yeah, maybe if I can get some Blender pros in chat to help me out. Hmm, 99% of us don't know anything about Blender. Yeah, it's like super powerful and so cool, but also just, to me at this point, very frustrating to use. Wah, wah, wah. Cut. Just press the button on your numpad. Oh god, I'm sorry for my voice. If you ever get a Stream Deck, oh, I would like to get a Stream Deck eventually. They look really handy. Originally I was kind of like, I don't know what these are for really. Like, I have buttons, I have a keyboard, but it does seem like a lot of the sort of action, like macro commands you can do are quite good. Would be handy to have. What is going on? Ah! Thank you for the hydrate. Ugh, get AI out of here. Okay. We've got our main pieces separated now. We've got the like main body, the T, and the base, and then we'll do the handle last. Okay. Wow, wow. Was that a banana? It was. And that was an apple. Yeah, I've got temporary models. These are the ones that are going to replace them. And then we're going to set it up so I have physics reactions to them hitting me instead of them just like slapping me dead in the face. Unfold. Spread your wings. Okay, and then we can straighten it. Oh god, I was worried it was gonna crash for a second. I should save. Haven't done that in a while. Save. Always save your work. Just in case. Especially if you're using any kind of 3D software. Even 2D software. Although I feel like for me, Photoshop barely ever crashes. Only sometimes. Ugh. It's just for intimidation. I'm like, you can throw an apple in my face and I'll do nothing. It doesn't even affect me. It's how powerful I am. Yeah, a glass shattering, like that'd be cool. Or like a splash. That'd be cool, that'd be cool. I think you can add custom sound effects and things for each item as well. Yeah, there's so much you can do. I'm really excited to get into all of that. All the possibilities. Okay, that's cool. Like a little bit freaky at the bottom, but that doesn't really matter. And now we just have to do the... I'm just making them the same size. Now we just have to do the bottom piece. Your attacks are of no use to me. Yeah, I'm unaffected. You do no damage. Is this like Animal Crossing music? That's so cute. I feel like I'm ready to take a nap. You can't nap though. I didn't get much sleep. I think I slept only for like 5 hours. Ugh. Usually I like to get maybe like 7 to 8, you know, standard healthy amount for peak performance. Okay, we gotta cut this one too. Unless it's already cut. I can't remember if I cut it or not, but we'll just do one anyway. Here. Cut. Ding, ding. Fighting a boss while being heavily underleveled would be like, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I always before I did 3D modeling, I used to make plushies because it's actually a very transferable skill set. Because you need to make patterns for the fabric to go on, and then you like cut it out and sew it. So yeah, I used to make little hand sewn toys and stuff for fun. And then, yeah. I didn't start doing 3D modeling until I went to uni. You'll catch the mug in your hand and crush them with a Unity destruction engine or something. Yeah, and then like the tea will like drip menacingly down my arm like blood. Yeah, we'll have some explosions go off. Wow, welcome. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the sub, Graven. That's really not something I'm used to saying yet, if you can tell. Oh my gosh, thank you. Hello. I hope you're having a good New Year or New Year Eve, depending on your location. Loading. Yahoo! Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you for the gift sub. You guys are too nice. Hype train? What is that? Relax and wiggle. Sorry, I'm talking to the model. You guys do what you like. You don't have to relax. You can be incredibly tense if you want. Okay, that didn't quite work. We'll just do it like this. Oh god, that looks so cursed. Choo-choo! Yeah, just engage all your muscles and become completely rigid. This is like when you're doing I used to do this yoga class, but the it was like strength yoga, so it was like super hardcore. Be like, now just stay in this position and breathe deeply. And you're like, ugh. Ugh. Oh my god, what is going on? Thank you. Thank you so much for the gift subs. Strength yoga. Yeah, it's good for bouldering. So bouldering is probably the only sport I like to do. And they often like recommend you do strength yoga in addition to bouldering so that you can yeah, rock climbing. Yeah, or asteroid climbing, as we call it sometimes in space. Like asteroiding, bouldering, space bouldering, yeah. But yeah, if you do strength yoga, it's very good because with climbing, you need to be quite flexible to get into all those ridiculous positions you need to be in to climb up the wall. You gotta like stick your foot up next to your face. Thank you. You guys are too nice to me. Straighten the UV. Straighten your back. Oh, I don't have a stretch redeem yet. We'd probably get one of them. Bouldering. Tumbling like a rock down a hill. Yeah, you are the boulder. That's one way. That's one way of doing it. I haven't rolled down a hill in a while. I feel like I would probably just get bitten by ants if I did that. It would just like backfire horribly. I'd be like, hee hee, let's roll down this nice grassy hill together. It'll be super cute. just like in the animes. No. It's not gonna work out. I saw this really crazy sport. I think it's from the UK, but it's like you roll cheese down hills and then you chase it. Is there a way to reduce soreness in the forearms while bouldering? They do tend to kind of, I think for your first few sessions of bouldering, they get quite like swollen feeling. Swole, as they say. Probably just stretching, like lots of wrist and hand stretches will stretch out your forearms. So like doing those like classic kind of like artist stretches where you like grab your fingers and kind of I'm doing it right now, but I don't have hand tracking. Kind of like pull them back towards your body. Yeah. I think bouldering is good for artists or anyone that is doing a desk job, because I think you get a lot of tension in your shoulders, and there's also a big risk of developing RSI in your wrists from using a keyboard and mouse. So yeah, bouldering really strengthens your forearms and your hands and your neck and shoulders and all of the muscles you rely on a lot to use a computer. Not that using a computer is that tiring, but it's like, yeah, kind of that pain can build up over time if you're not ready for it. Wow. But yeah, I saw this thing where you roll cheese down the hill and then you like roll after it, or you like run after it, and then you're meant to try and catch it. It's like the weirdest thing. The weirdest thing. I don't know. Humans come up with such strange pastimes. Wow. Okay, I'll make that. This one doesn't need to be very big. Okay. Okay, unwrapped. Now the handle. Oh yeah, carpal tunnel. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Gotta take care of yourself. What is this? What is going on? Ah. I'm just going to isolate this one piece. Like the anime. Okay. We'll do... we'll cut it up first into pieces. Oh, there's a Japanese event where they ride full-size logs down a hill. Oh my, that sounds dangerous. Wow. I feel like I'd rather do that. Oh, even then, I was like thinking maybe a river would be safer than a hill. But then you could probably drown, in addition to just being crushed. I've been wanting to take my sis out rock climbing, but she gets sore pretty quickly. Yeah. Oh my god. I've received a level 3 hype train emote. What is going on? Cool. Choo choo. Thank you. Yeah, you can reduce fatigue just with practice, like if you do it frequently enough. Then you won't get as sore as quickly. But also, one thing I like about bouldering is you can go with friends and take really long breaks in between climbs and just like chat and look at the wall and kind of just plan out what you're gonna do. Yahoo! Thank you for the subscription. Whoa! Is that a Prime sub? Wow. Yeah, but if you like, when I go bouldering, usually it's like maybe like 50% chatting with people and then 50% actually climbing. So yeah, resting, stretching, kind of like just basic stuff will help with soreness. Wow, wow, wow. What is all this? What is all this? Choo choo. So basically, yeah, I'm just preparing for the inevitable apocalypse, because bouldering is a really good skill and it can transition into parkour as well for like urban environments that you need to climb. You know, zombies, at least from what I've seen in films and video games, seem to not be good at climbing or any kind of like fine motor skills. So yeah, can climb out of reach, you know, even if it's just short term, climb into a tree, climb up a wall. Dun, dun, dun. This song is from a game I made. Oh my god. Game dev moment. Okay, what is going on? What is going on? Maybe I'll just take this piece out first. Gotta simplify it down to something more manageable. So right now it looks kind of freaky. Like, it's just a giant red square, like what's going on? Okay, take this piece away. You think zombies are the worst during the apocalypse, but it's just a catalyst for something even worse. Worse than zombies? Wow. All the hype music is playing now. Yeah, I watched a documentary on like supervolcanoes and I was like, oh yeah, that's probably worse than zombies. That's probably worse. Alien zombies. Oh, in Signalis, there's robot zombies. They're even worse than normal zombies because, like, you can't even kill them. Normally I'd be playing Signalis now, but... oh, this music is too fun. Yeah, normally I'd play Signalis today, but I wanted to do some art streaming. Most zombies were depicted like living dead, so they're like rotting. Yeah, that's the ones I'm most familiar with, the kinds that are like basically just like an animated corpse. And there's that hope that just like wear and tear would eventually win in the end, like they'd all like just stop working eventually. Just gotta survive long enough. Although I guess there's always the threat of like new zombies forming depending on how the virus spreads. Like if you're staying with some people and then they become zombies, like that would be stressful. Where is the smooth tool in here? Tools? Smooth. Tools? Smooth. Found it. Okay, we were just doing it on this one little piece, I see. Aha! That looks like a mesh. Excellent. Wah, 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 wah. People who live in rural country are the most likely to survive. Yeah, if you can already live off the land and you've got like one of my coworkers lives quite rurally and she's got like alpacas and goats and sheep and chickens and like probably is growing stuff like vegetables to eat. Yeah, they'll probably be fine. And also like yeah, like in Australia, I feel like it would be a very hard place to live for a zombie because it gets like so hot. Like I feel like I'm kind of curious, like I don't know if there's any good zombie movies or games that have touched on this, but like environmental kind of damage, like, you know, if it's like super hot, like what would physically happen to a decaying body under like extreme weather conditions, you know? Like if it's really cold, will they just like freeze like in like Snowpiercer kind of weather? Or if it's really hot, what will happen then? The spiders. Yeah, we could just feed them to the crocodiles. In The Walking Dead, the biggest plot twist was... yeah. I played The Walking Dead video games, the first like bunch of them. I haven't played the most recent ones, just the like good ones. And it was like, yeah, there's that scene where someone's like having a heart attack or something, and it's like a big deal because if he dies, he'll turn into a zombie. So they're like, oh shit, we need to like get him some medicine, I guess, for that. I'm remembering correctly. My favorite zombie movie is an Australian one called Undead. Oh, I think I've seen ads for that one. I'm partway through watching the K-drama one that in the high school. I think it's called like We Are All Dead. It was kind of popular like last year, but I didn't get around to watching it. Yeah, that was revealed quite early in the game. I don't know what it was like in the show though. Oh, it'll be like zombie jerky. They'll be like super dehydrated. Yeah. Oh, frozen zombies, that'd be scary. It would be like the thing. It'd be like, just keep it under ice. Don't revive it. What are all these squares? What are all these squares? We're getting philosophical now. What are they? Why? Where do they go? What are they from? Oh yeah, my Christmas was super humid. I don't know what percent we were at, but it felt like 100%. It felt like the air was just actually liquid. Frozen zombies don't sound so bad. Yeah. God, I don't know if I could handle that. Singing zombies, that would be like the psychological trauma from that alone. Okay, they're these pieces, I see. Yeah. Oh. I feel like generally you don't want your zombies to talk or be capable of speech, because then it's kind of throws the whole like humanity into question. Like, are they still sentient? And you know, should we be murdering them? I mean, I guess if it's like they're literally gonna kill us, we kind of don't have much choice really. But yeah, it's like, can you reason with them? Can you reason with the zombies if they can speak? Or do zombies like just become completely evil the moment they're bitten, maybe? Zombies underwater? Yeah. I reckon like, because they can't like, at least in most films, they can't climb. I feel like swimming is probably another thing that zombies wouldn't be able to do. You know? They probably just like sink and be like, oh no, shit, I forgot how to swim. And I just like walk along the bottom of the sea and then just get eaten by all of the sharks. Yeah, Australia's got pretty good animal defense force. Although we don't have many big carnivorous animals here like other countries do. We don't have any bears or wolves or any like tigers or lions or leopards or anything like that. I feel like it'd be kind of sad if you met a zombie and they were like still barely sentient. They're kind of like, what is going on? But then they want to eat you. That'd be sad. I'd be like, oh no. Maybe you can keep it as a pet zombie. The emu wars. Yeah, they don't actually need to eat meat. But they're still very deadly. They will kill you. Same as kangaroos. They're scary. They're just so like, I don't know. They're so tall and strong and just so bizarre. Not used to animals looking like that. They're too like anthropomorphic. The biggest question, what is it? Tools. Smooth. Tools and smooth. Are the zombie viruses affected? Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Is it just humans? Is it just mammals? Is everything getting zombified? That would be so scary. Can you imagine zombie birds? Wow, I would hate that. I'm pretty sure they have zombie birds in like one of the Resident Evil movies. Or maybe they're not zombies, maybe they're just like really angry birds. Like the video game. Imagine a zombie gorilla. I guess that's kind of getting like the special infected at that point. Yeah. I would, oh, I don't know. I guess it depends also like where the virus starts from. Like, does it start with humans or does it start with a different species? And that would kind of affect how it could spread. Obviously, humans are like the best at spreading viruses, as we've seen. Wah, wah, wah. It's starting to look like a handle. I'm pretty happy about that. Oh no, whoops. Sometimes it just goes crazy. Most of the viruses that can easily spread to us are usually ones that are warm-blooded. Yeah, I think anything that is more similar to a human, yeah, will spread to a human. It's also to do with like which animals humans are like commonly in close contact with and like eating. I think it's interesting that a lot of viruses, their end goal is not actually to kill their host. But then like once it crosses species, it kind of like loses its core goal. It's like, wait, this is not a fish. I'm not inside a fish anymore. What's going on? Oh yeah. Yeah, and that's another good argument for going to Siberia. Can't have warm blood if you're frozen solid. Bird zombies, ugh. Can't see that the thing with bouldering is that it doesn't work if you're trying to escape something that can fly, you know? It's just the worst. How do you escape a flying enemy? Go in a hole, bury yourself in sand. You need some kind of shelter, and that's not something you have on the fly. A flamethrower, that would be good. That would be good versus birds. Government drones can't get zombified. Oh, that's a whole other problem. Find me in the Siberian wilderness. I don't know if there's a lot there that could, like, sustain a human. I guess you've got plenty of snow. I'm not sure what they're like. We'll have to do some, like, training for that, I guess. Like Bear Grylls style. Man versus wild. Why is this handle so long? What is it doing? Tennis racket. Yeah, kind of like what is that? Like badminton or shuttlecock? Oh, I think also like a lacrosse stick would be quite good because it's like a bit longer. You could have like a team, you know, like have like your people with like reach, and then have the sort of skirmishes out front with the tennis rackets. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I just want it to be stop being so wiggly. Stop being so wiggly. Squash racket. Squash some bird zombies with it. Does anyone have like a favorite zombie like property, like I guess a game or film or series? I'm always looking for the next good zombie content to consume. Okay, I think this is probably straight enough. It doesn't need to be. Oh. Plants vs. Zombie. I love that game. Oh yeah, Left 4 Dead. That's a good one. Can't believe that game came out so long ago. I think because they keep like re-releasing new versions of it, it still feels contemporary even though it's quite old now. At least like old by video game standards. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hi Breakfast, welcome! Happy New Year! Zombieland 1 and 2 is great. I think I saw Zombieland 1. It seems similar to Left 4 Dead. Man, I played so much Left 4 Dead 2. I've completely exhausted all of the mod content for it. Like, people on Steam upload like custom little like fan campaigns and things, and I've played them. I think I've played all of them. At least all the good ones. All the ones that are not like completely broken. Signalis is my best zombie game of the year. Yeah. It's the only zombie game I've played this year. Or last year. Pirates of the Caribbean Left 4 Dead. What? I guess that would work. Like, they have zombies kind of. Like, they have the zombie crew. I think my favorite zombie movie at the moment is this Japanese one called One Cut of the Dead. Highly recommend it. It's super cool. It's not like most zombie movies. It's a bit different. It's not like other zombie movies. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Oh man, this handle has got such an interesting shape to it. Like, it's kind of weird unwrapping it. So let's make that into a shell. Ooh, separate. Weekly, okay. And then we'll just, I think these pieces need to be stitched together again. Okay. Unfold. Oh yeah. That's what I want to see. Oh gosh. It's gotten too big. Ah, too easy. We'll match the size of the squares roughly around there. Okay. Oh wait, what is that? There's like one face that is somewhere else. Oh yeah, look, there's a little hole missing out of this one. Goes here. Okay. Oh. What am I doing? Oh yeah, tools. Yeah, so like in Miya versus Blender, all your tools and everything are in these kinds of little drop-down menus. Rather than being a hotkey. What am I doing? I got distracted. Okay, we're doing the other side of the handle now. Wow. Okay. We'll grab that piece over. It's got some cool kind of zebra pattern going on at the moment. Camouflage. And then we'll get also these two little pieces. Oh. I think that's everything it needs. And then we'll just repeat what we did before. We also need to flip it because it's currently backwards, which is why it was red. All these menus change depending on like what you have selected, or if you like hold shift and then open the menu, like a different set of items will appear. I think it's a little more flexible than having things all bound to keys, because like there's only so many keys, but you can have as many menus as possible, you know? I mean, there's like infinite possibilities because it's all digital. Versus analog, I guess. Okay. Kind of look like little fishing hooks. So, almost unwrapped this. We just got that one more shell in the middle here. And just make sure all the pieces are connected to each other. Yep, okay. The final piece. Looks like some kind of bizarre constellation. Should I just save again? Save. Gotta keep saving. Okay. This one's kind of weird. It's not really doing what I want it to do. Oh yeah, we can use that, it won't work super well on this because it's like a concave kind of round shape, but we can try using one of the other unwrapping tools. Maybe we'll do the best plane and we'll make this the best plane. This is the best plane, I've decided. Yeah, so kind of it's like folding back around on itself a bit, but it should make it easier to smooth now. Oh wait, that's not the tool I wanted. Nice. Oh, it's just doing the same thing again. Relax. No! Why are you like this? Okay, maybe a different one. Let's take it back to how it used to be. Okay. It kind of works. At least it's all blue now. I guess we can try the automatic unwrapping and hope it doesn't crash. I did just save, so if it crashes, we can recover our progress. Automatic. What the hell is this? Oh. Okay, not automatic. Maybe... Oh, there's another one? There's another one that also sometimes breaks. That's good. It's good when it doesn't break. I think it's just called unwrap. There's so many options. Unfold. There you go. That's what I wanted this whole time. And we didn't crash, but I'm gonna save again just to be safe. Okay. So we finally unwrapped a thing. Although this one is kind of wonky. It's like all skinny at the top. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. If someone tells you they do headshot, bust shot, and full body, are they an artist or a mercenary? It's a good question. Probably an artist. Or even a photographer would work, because they're still shooting. They're like the perfect blend of a mercenary and an artist. Okay. Complete. Now for the cat mug. Wow. Cat mug. I think I'll just model this one quickly and then might end stream. What time is it? 2 p.m? Probably go for a bit longer and then wrap it up. Okay. So hi. Oh, hi. Welcome and thank you for the follow. Beanie Houdini. Oh, nice. I like your username. Funnily enough, there's a plot of an anime called Speedgrapher or Grapher. It's a hitman photographer. Yeah. Headshot. Okay. I'm looking. I'm assessing. I'm like, do I want to do this with this model? If we get rid of the handle. Okay. I'm like committing it to memory. Ooh, okay. I guess I should just we have tools for this. I don't need to do that. We can just take a picture of it and put it in the scene again. Yeah, I might do like a fusion of this mug and the cattail one, like the here. Whoops, where'd it go? Here? I'll do a tail mug plus like the body of this one. Because it's got nice user-friendly cat ears. Oh god, spoilers. How do I do this? Oh yeah, that's right, I was gonna do this tool. Snip it. Snip it. And save it to just my desktop. And there's some pictures of my cat on my desktop. This is gonna turn into a reviewing how cute my cat is stream. I think that I could definitely do that for 3 hours. We'll call it cat mugs. Cat mugs. Boom. That's a beautiful little cat emote. Okay. And we'll do the same thing again. I'll get the dimensions of that image. So, what is it? What are you? Just so the when I bring it in, it's like not all weird and warped. Although I guess it doesn't super matter. Oh well, I'll do it anyway. I'm just used to doing it this way at this point. Not necessary. FYI. Okay. Oh my god, I never changed which axis it goes on. Okay. Now we'll make another material again, and we're not going to name it because who cares? And we'll pick the cat mugs. Wow, they're right there. And just check the UV is fine. Okay, it's like slightly. There we go. Okay. And then we'll... How do we want to set this up? These ones are a bit more front on, so I probably could just use them to model off of. How big do we want them to be? I think like a medium size between these two mugs would be good. Oh wait, this mug isn't actually at the right height. That's better. Maybe around this size? Kinda like, yeah, medium size. And then we'll add the picture to my layer so we can lock it. And now we can't interact with it anymore. Cool. And turn on X-ray. Oh my god. I need to close some of these windows. It's getting a bit messy on the second monitor. Ooh, okay. Alright, so I also have this in real life in front of me, so I can look at that one. Okay. Okay, like that, I see. We probably don't need this edge anymore. Because it's more of a flat base. It doesn't like curve much. Just a little bit. Okay. Now we can grab this and pull it down. There. And we'll need to also pull it in. That's close enough. Close enough. What is that? Ah, like a tiny thing here. What is this line? What are you? Oh, it's the camera. Okay, I don't want to see that. How strange. Okay, now I gotta add some more edge loops to make it look kind of roundy. It won't line up perfectly because this image isn't thank you. This image isn't orthographic. It's not like perfectly front on. Oh man, I'm getting a bit low on water. Getting a bit low on water. So nice that they have that stuff on tap on Earth. You can just have like unlimited water. Okay, I think that's a good general shape. Let's have a look at it in 3D. Oh yeah, very cool. I like that we've got one that's like completely parallel, like it's straight up and down. Then we have one that kind of flares out at the top and is narrow at the base. And then we have this one which has like a thick butt and then narrows up at the top. So they're all like different shapes. I like shapes. That's why I'm a 3D modeler. Okay. I think that looks good. Now we need to make the ears. Make the ears, I guess. We'll go back into 3D for that. So we can probably just extrude these for the time being. Done. I'm gonna make mine a little more exaggerated just because it will be flying past so quickly. So we need to do that kind of stuff. Okay. Trying to make them a little more like ear shaped. I think we need a little more to work with. So let's just put a cut at the top. Starting to look like slightly good. Not quite there yet. I think we need to add some more nuts. Because the gradient, I guess, on the model we're referencing is quite smooth. Like the ear kind of blends quite smoothly into the rest of the top of the cup. Oh wait, that's not what I did on that side. Not that. This. Now they match. Okay. I guess these edges need to come up for it to be smoother. I don't want it to be too spiky. It's like they gotta still look like cat ears, but they also need to not hurt you. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oops. I think this one needs to come in. Oh man, I'm gonna make a cup of tea when this stream is over. Been looking at teacups too much. Okay. Okay, this is looking kind of like closer. I think it needs to be a little shorter. I think I want them to come in a little more here on this piece. Okay, what is this gonna look like when it's flying across the screen really quickly? I feel like the cat ears probably are not going to be super noticeable at this size, but it might be okay, it might be alright. Let's just go into spotlight. It all comes down to like what angle you're looking at it from. Okay. What if the ears had a splash of color to make them more visible? Yeah, we could do that. Could paint like ear detail onto them. maybe I'll just scale them up a little bit as well, just so they are a bit bigger than the reference. I don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I didn't think it'd be that easy. I guess I'll have to do them individually. Maybe I won't include these pieces. Yeah, something bigger like that. Now it's too thick. Okay, now I just need to do that on the other side. Or I could, I wonder if this will work. Haha! Magic. Now how they look. Yeah. I think that helps. Probably about... Ooh, how big would it need to be for me to drink out of it? This big? Psh. Blah, 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 blah. That's a preview of what will happen once I've implemented these. Okay. Cool, and then I'll just model the tail, and then that'll be the last thing I do. Just checking them one more time. Okay, so I think we'll do what we did last time. I'll just make a disc. And then that'll turn into the cattail. I'll base it off of this handle, I guess. And then turn the tip up. Cool. So we don't need any of those. Oh wait, I'll keep them just because it's easier to do this next bit if I have them. Or should I even do that right now? Never mind, let's just get rid of them. No, no! Ah, the indecision. Okay, wait. We'll do this first. Okay, and now we'll get rid of them. And we'll get rid of this as well. Oh wait, what is that? Yeah. Yeah! Cool. Now I just need to make it look like a cattail. Where was that picture? Oh! Hi! Thanks for the follow, Digi-chan! Ah, okay. Okay. Where would it go? Okay, like that. I'll just keep this one on my other screen because it's pretty simple. Welcome to the stream! Although I suppose it is possible you've been here this whole time. And we didn't even know. Okay, so probably we'll want to delete. Oh, we don't need to delete them, but I'll do it anyway. I'll delete these two. No, don't delete them. Keep them, keep them, keep them. Sneaky. Yeah. I do that kind of thing all the time. I'm really shy, so I tend to wait until the end to follow. So we want the tail to like curve upwards at the end. And also it'll probably, the shape will probably need to change a bit to accommodate it. Okay. Making a tail. Best 3D model I've seen. Oh, thank you. Are you also a game dev? That's so cool. It's such a good fit for VTubing. Okay, we've got a tail. Probably need to make it not so tall though. Wah, 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 wah. Let me just look at the reference again. Okay. So we'll make the bottom fuller. Like this. This kind of shape. So our tail is probably a little too thick. Probably we'll like taper it a bit at the end. Might need like one more edge loop in here just to stop it from being so like angular. Maybe here as well. That helps, I think. I think we'll do one more extrusion on this edge here. Looking pretty good. Little cat tail. Oh, I did it on the other side to all the other ones. That's okay. Okay. We'll just like thicken this piece up a little as well. I'm trying to keep the poly count kind of low, but like enough that it doesn't look too weird. That looks kind of smooth. Oh, thank you. We've changed it into a little kitty tail. There we go. Now we just gotta make it 3D. And maybe it's a little bit too thick just in this one place. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, make it 3D. No problem. Maybe like match it to the thickness of the other ones. Yeah, and that looks good. It's quite chunky, but I think it'll be good. I think it looks comfortable to hold. And then let's center the pivot on that and snap it in place. I guess I'll change this to world mode and we'll just do a little 180. 180. Oh no, not like that. Not like that. This one? 0. Okay. Okay. We'll put it over here on this side. Just so they all match. Hello, Cosmic! Happy New Year! Oh, have a good sleep. I definitely want to have a nap, but I'm trying to hold off the urge. I just need to move these a little bit more in. Nice. Maybe we can make it get narrower, like taper a bit at the top. Wait, what did I do? Why does it look like that? Let's flatten those back out again. I'm not sure what happened there. I had a nap like an hour before New Year's in the middle of a party. Oh no. Before New Year's, I was playing Mario Kart. It was pretty good. Cool. I think that looks nice. Makes it a little more like dainty. How cute. Okay, these are two separate objects still, so we'll combine them. And then I think we need to do a merge on the central verts. How do I do that again? Merge. Merge, merge, merge. Merge. Okay. Do it. So, yeah, cool. Now they're together. Good night. Have a good sleep, and I'll see you next time. Okay. Very nice. Got some simple little mugs to chuck around now. Blah. This one should be partially already unwrapped, I think, because we duplicated it. Yeah. Well, I'll probably have a break now, go have some tea and stuff, and I might finish these up offline, but I will post the final versions on my Twitter account. And then ideally you'll be able to throw them at me soon. Okay, let's go to the bye-bye screen. I love the sound of me just getting like smacked in the face while the transition is playing. Okay. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you're all staying safe and well, having naps and all that. I will see you again on... what day is it? It's Sunday. I will see you again on Wednesday for my Signalis stream. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming, and thank you for all of the new subs. That's so super crazy. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I hope to have some emotes ready soon for everyone to spam in chat. Okay. Bye. Thank you for coming.